Morning. I just woke up, so two two sips of my coffee, so I'm still half asleep. Need my coffee. Um, so I'm gonna make a video because I have a lot to do today. So I thought I'd just make one real quick. Um, so this is number six, number six video of awakening. Help. Um, follow your guidance. Okay, so if you feel like you should do something, just do it. I mean, I do, I've always loved music, but I get a lot of messages through music and the lyrics, and I've written like 10 songs. I don't play any instruments. Um, and actually, like, just writing the songs has been very therapeutic for me too. So, write down, journal, get a diary. That helps, because it's venting. And at the same time, you might be creating something. I've written a book. I've written beginning and middle. I needed the end. Kind of before and after situation. Um, I've I've done this. I started this. I have an Instagram. It's called Angel Messenger. I've been focusing on my YouTube, so I haven't really been posting. I take like pictures of like scenic, things, and I put some on canvas and on other things, and I sell at the market as a vendor. I make earrings. I just been doing whatever I feel either will be therapeutic for me or just to try to move myself in a direction, see what works. Throw it at the fan, see what hits. um, yeah, I was just talking to my guide, and I don't know what I don't know what we were talking about. No, I was saying. I mean, I don't know what we were talking about that made me say this, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm not very coordinated. I've never been very coordinated, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, this is like in my head. And I'm like, I'm about as coordinated as a two-legged camel. I don't know what made me say that. But I was picturing a two-legged camel, like, trying to function. And then I'm like, that's facts. That's facts. That's totally, yeah. And then I thought, oh God, they're going to get mad at me because, I'm bashing myself. But honestly, it's just like, facts. And so I like close my eyes and I'm like, G, because I call my guide G. I'm like, G, don't get mad at me. I'm just, joking. It's making me laugh. And it's kind of true. Just never been really coordinated. And I could see him flying around up there. He was trying to decide if he's going to say yes or no. Like, no, you're not allowed to do that. That was funny, but I don't know. It was a little moment I had with my guide. We have fun. But, yeah. So, I'm just, you gotta follow your guide, your guidance. I mean, I was guided to quit my job, and I'm really stubborn, you guys, about like, You know, like I told you, I broke up with my ex like twice before, you know, they had to put a fire under my ass for me to actually be done, you know? And they did the same thing with my job. Um, and then they did the same thing with my mobile home park I lived in. They got new owners and they're just, it was crazy. So, if, you know, a lot of times they will give you a shitstorm if they want you to leave something, so pay attention to that. Um, they will make you unhappy, so you'll leave, you know? And that's kind of what they had to do with me because I was stubborn about it. So yeah, I quit my job. I left my California and I moved, you know, out of state. I, you know, I did a lot of things in a million years. If you would have told me like 5 years ago I was going to do this, I'd be like, yeah, right. You know, but I felt it. I felt the guidance and I did it. So follow your guidance. Listen, write things down, journal. Um, you know, everybody, you know, talks to spirit in different ways. So find your way and listen. You know, still listen to your intuition because sometimes your intuition is your guidance. Okay? I hope you all have a good day. Happy Friday. Yay. Okay.